Have you ever looked at the nozzle at a gas station and wondered about the incredible journey of that liquid? Most people think oil is just pumped out of the ground and sent straight to a station. But they couldn't be more wrong. That gallon of gas in your car likely traveled thousands of miles, survived the most treacherous oceans on Earth, and was handled by machines so massive they make the Titanic look like a toy. Nearly 1/3 of all global maritime trade is dedicated to one thing: oil. It is the lifeblood of our civilization, but getting it from the dark, pressurized depths of the ocean floor to your local pump is a feat of engineering that defies logic. This high-stakes journey involves navigating narrow choke points like the Strait of Hormuz and the Suez Canal, strategic locations where a single mistake or delay could send the global economy into a total collapse. The journey begins in total darkness, hundreds of miles offshore, where the ocean holds a massive portion of the world's untapped oil reserves. To reach it, engineers deploy gargantuan offshore rigs that function like floating cities, housing hundreds of people in the middle of the unforgiving sea. In shallower waters, up to 160 meters, they use jack-up rigs that plant massive steel legs into the seabed and jack their entire hull above the waves to escape the ocean's fury. But when the oil is trapped 12,000 feet deep, a distance 4 times the height of the Burj Khalifa, they bring in the drill ships. These are precision instruments equipped with computer-controlled thrusters to stay perfectly still against crashing waves and howling winds. 1 inch of drift could snap a billion-dollar drill bit, making it a constant, high-tension battle between human engineering and the raw power of nature. Once the oil is tapped, the real logistics marathon begins inside the largest moving objects ever built by man: oil tankers. The scale here is staggering. Categorized by deadweight tonnage, DWT, the global fleet has a capacity of over 619 million tons. The heavy hitters are the VLCCs, very large crude carriers, carrying up to 300,000 tons of unrefined black gold. Then there are the ULCCs, the absolute titans at 400,000 tons, though many now serve as permanent floating storage units because they are simply too big for most ports. Interestingly, the size of these ships is dictated by the Earth's geography. For instance, a Panamax tanker is precision engineered to be exactly 32 meters wide, just to squeeze through the narrow locks of the Panama Canal, where the prize for such precision is millions of dollars in saved fuel and time. There is a secret in the industry. A massive crude tanker can never deliver gas to your city. These giants are too dirty and far too large to get anywhere near a local port. Instead, they deliver their unrefined cargo to massive refineries far from city centers. Once the crude is cooked and turned into petrol, diesel, or jet fuel, we need the special forces of the sea, product tankers. These ships are smaller, faster, and much cleaner, featuring high-tech epoxy-coated tanks. This specialized coating prevents the fuel from reacting with the steel and allows the crew to scrub the tanks spotless between voyages. This flexibility is crucial. 1 week they might haul high-octane gasoline, and the next they are carrying jet fuel, ensuring that airports and gas stations never run dry. From these product tankers, the fuel enters its final stage, moving on to coastal barges, smaller vessels that can navigate narrow rivers and canals to reach inland depots. Finally, a truck picks it up, drives it to your street, and fills the underground tank at your local station. It is easy to take a gallon of gas for granted, but every drop has survived a journey of incredible complexity. from drill ships fighting 50-foot waves to VLCCs navigating the world's most dangerous waterways. This synchronized global operation is what keeps the modern world in motion. So, which part of this massive chain surprised you the most? The 12,000-foot deep wells or the ships that are literally too big for the world's most famous canals? Let us know in the comments and stay tuned to Marine Insight for more deep dives into the tech that runs our world.